Greetings, adventurers. I'm Dragroth, and welcome back to Powerwash Simulator. Now, I said I was going to start some of the seasonal content. So we got French Bob. Thank goodness there's someone on Santa's list who's really good at power washing and keeping secrets. It's exactly what we need right now. As you can probably gather, Santa's workshop has seen better days every day before yesterday. In fact, since yesterday, it's become coated in a mixture of soot and the gloopiest, stickiest, most delicious mess ever. With only one sleep left till Christmas, and still so much to do, we're needing our very own Christmas miracle. They actually give me a Prime Vista Pro for this, so they give me the most powerful power washer. And it's fucked. Oh yeah. Oh, it's Christmas Eve, a night we look forward to for one special reason. It's your only day off. It's the night that our adventure Ivernada pitches next year's star toy to Santa. Uh-huh. Really? I've never done this before, so. This is DLC, but it is free. I think it's funny how they have some DLCs released. However, this year, Ivor was told to carry them through Santa's office in a big box to stop any peaks. Ooh. We knew they had to be really good. Uh-huh. Really? Well, that's fine and dandy. Oh yeah, I just love the Prime Vista Pro. Such a great power washer. We're just gonna get at it and just clean and enjoy my time here. The good news is that from bonus jobs and DLC, you still earn cash. So, I can earn me some extra cash and use it for upgrades and get a few upgrades early, so to speak. Yeah. We'll get upgrades early later on, if you will. I still have to unlock the next power washer, which takes a little bit of time. It does take a while before you unlock like the Prime Vista Pro or anything for uh, the main game. So yeah. This place is cleaning up nice at least. So far. I'll make sure I get all the edges done. Still bits and blobs on the balcony then. Yeah. There we go. Balcony clean. Balcony busters. These things. Yep. It's only like 13 of them, so can't take me too long to do it. Yeah. Yeah. through the edges here. Then we'll go around to the front of them and clean them up. That's what we're gonna do. See, some people are like, I believe that I've heard this game referred to as OCD simulator at times, which is nice. Because it's just one of those satisfying games, I guess. Almost reminds me of like Increment. Well, Increment was more of just wacky and insane and pretty fun, so. Which honestly, if they had like expansions for it, I totally would be, you know, in line to buy them. Because I'm weird like that. Just like how I own every expansion for Powerwash Simulator. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Get up on there. But I mean, to be honest, there isn't much to say about the game other than just cleaning. That's all you do. Unless I just make small talk. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Talking about random bullshit. I need to play Final Fantasy 3 again. Balcony candy canes. Those are candy canes? Oh wow, they are. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. Some tall stuff there. So tall order. Uh, there we go. Yeah. We're getting it now. I just realized that maybe this video will be used as a guide as to how to not miss stuff and what parts are what in this game. Which that would be insane, so. Anyone uses any of these videos as a guide. Yeah. Thank you, but wow. I mean, there are parts on some of the things, on some of the jobs that are like hard to find. Yeah. Oh, there's 3 of them. So where's the 3rd one? Oh, way over there. Okay. I'm going for it. Yoink. Yeah, smiley face. No. Okay. Yoink. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Let me. There we are. There we are. We got it. We got it. A railing. Okay. We just want to get up on here. Yep. Get up under here, I mean. Alright. Alright. Yep. Bad little elves get sent to the Shadow Realms. Santa's rule, not mine. There we go. Nice. So most of the road's done up here. Yeah, I'm seeing enough little bitty specks of dirt where it's hard to see. There it goes. There we go. Staircase wall. That's a simple. Readjusting myself in general. Does anyone else ever have that happen where you're just sitting there and you go to readjust and you like get pinched on your leg or something? It's like, bruh. Elf boots. I see nutcrackers. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got all the elf boots clean. Santa's boots. Oh. Get those cleaned up for you, Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Bunting? What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Alright, so... Yeah. That way I don't have to climb my ass all the way up there just to get it. Just use the extension. Yeah. There you go. Man, that is absolutely terrifying when you hit that button. You just see the whole room light up. It's like, look at all this dirt. It's like, look at all this dirt. Not for the faint of heart. So much dirt in this town. Santa got his workshop all dirty. Even Mrs. Claus came up here and at this point, I'm just kind of playing the game. Like, well, there's no better way to describe the game than to just play it. Like, there's 6 of them. Oh wow, I missed out a bit. Yeah, I missed out on Santa Claus making the room dirty. All right. Gotta get everything clean. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we are. There we are. Santa's chair. Where's that at? It's up here on the balcony. No. Oh, there's Santa's chair. Jesus, Santa, you're a big guy. Holy shit. Like, if I'm normal sized, there's a problem. This has a big ass chair. For a big ass Santa. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Maybe if I do a good job, Santa will give me some ho-ho-hos. For Christmas. Maybe. Just maybe. I mean, I'm wearing a festive outfit just for Santa, so why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Yep, yep. Yeah, look at that. Getting this place cleaned up. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, Santa's chair's clean. Holly decoration? Oh, this. Okay, I didn't see that. That's what that's called? Cheer checker? That's a cheer checker. checks the cheer. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. What is this cheer checker? Is this some kind of doomsday device? Hmm. Alright, Santa, your little cheer checker's going to, your little, okay, I need a ladder. Yep. We'll just set it there for now. Clean off this spot. Set my ladder up. There we are. There we are. Almost looks like ice cream. Ah. Falling off the damn ladder because it doesn't work. Yeah, that's the only, like, actual problem with this game is that sometimes you end up with, you end up falling around because the physics aren't exactly the best. But this isn't a game about having high-end physics. This is a game about washing things with power. Sheer, unadulterated power. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Honestly, I didn't expect them to come out with a pre-Christmas expansion. That's a nice little gift that they gave us. I'm kind of late to playing it because it's March. That's kind of poopy. Kind of poopy. The Power Washer game is consuming my life. I will never be the same. I mean, get your ass up there. Fucker, help. Yeah. See, this... It's kind of broken. Oh, it's kind of broken. That's fine. It only adds to the experience. Input curtain. Okay. Yank. Okay. The machine itself needs to be clean. The clean machine. Oh, it checks the presents to make sure it gives enough cheer. Is that what it's doing? You know what I miss for Christmas? I miss Sprite Cranberry. They have a raspberry spice duck or Coke now, and it's actually decent, but it's not Sprite Cranberry, so that's a problem. Oh, there's presents in it. Okay. Well, I thought my game froze up. I was like, oh crap. Well, that sucks. Nah, they haven't really had many crashes on this game. Get out my way, ladder. Fuck off. So that is one benefit of it. Here we go. Okay. There we are. Get most of it, make it good. can I get off? Thank you. Let's see, can I get off of this ride, please? Now that I'm off of the ride. Yeah. Uh, I was gonna figure out where it's still dirty at. Yeah, this is part of the machine too. There we are. We'll go ahead and clean this up. Ooh, there we go. The output slide. Alright, we're gonna come around the slide. We're gonna do our edges first. Yep, we're gonna take care of the bottom while we're down here. There we go. Alright. The hell? Let me up. So don't get stuck, let me up. Yeah, you want to try not to miss too much, I guess you could say, excess. Because then you're running around mashing the key. Gonna find dirt. There we go. Christmas tree. The whole Christmas tree. And that is a clean dildo checker. I mean, present checker. Okay. Alright, we'll start with the star on top. Okay. Yep. Cleaning the Christmas tree. Oh, each individual light is a object. Uh-oh. Okay, so for small objects, that's a problem. Usually for larger objects, it's not bad. But for small objects that are mostly similar, it's hard to keep track of what you have and haven't cleaned sometimes, so you gotta be careful. As you can hear the dinging of the game going, oh yeah, it's clean. It should be, yeah, all the Christmas tree lights are clean. So, go. The Christmas tree is clean. Christmas tree presents. Alright. I think this would probably tear up the wrapping paper on them, but you know what? It's alright. Santa Magic or whatever works, I guess. Yeah. Uh, alright. Yeah, I honestly haven't found much use for the aim mode in most cases, funny enough. The aim mode is not that, useful from my gathering. And this is going to be a longer one because we are only 15% complete here. So, and for the most part, I have been just cleaning smaller stuff. So, it might pick up here in a little bit, but as of now, I'm just kind of going down the list and showing where everything's at. Anything that I can't find, I will find. So, yeah. Next job I'm going to be doing is going to be the dirt bike. Yep. Yeah. All right. One thing that I do like is that they even have free play for the DLCs, which is nice. It's not just, oh, do all the things and then that's it. There is free play for them, which is great. And the rug. These bigger areas are going to be what cleans up most of the dirt off of this place anyway, so doing things like the rugs and the floors and stuff like that's going to be useful. Yeah. Alpha coats. Yeah. And make sure you get all that good stuff. Yep. There we go. Santa's coat. Yeah. Love it. Conveyor belt casing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is a thing I'm doing. Check my... Make sure I still am going. Yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a longer one. Decoration machine. Okay. Cleaning the pipes. Not in a plumber way. Alright. Man, this monstrous contraption that I'm cleaning honestly seems kind of dangerous. Thankfully, it seems like Santa is going to be paying me a lot of money. Thankfully, so far, Santa has been paying me lots of money. I didn't know Santa was so rich. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Holy crap. Our control panels and stuff on this. So we're already up to 19% completion. Okay, I think we're good. On all those, at least. If it comes down to it, I can always go back and clean up more off of it. Yep. Okay. And then there's a vent. Come on, clean, damn it. There we are. There's a little bit of dirt inside of it. I gotta get up there. Gotta get. Eh. You kidding me? Get. There we go. There we are. Everyone was hard at work. Yeah. Bangs was testing the durability of the rocket ships on the ceiling, while Mullet was fine, tuning the high notes of their xylophones. Okay. Across the way, high top fade and made some planes with precision engineering. Willis Pompadour and made some dolls that probably needed more work, really. I want to know what was in the present that caused all this. That's what I want to know. Because, that was leading up to. Telling me what kind of monstrosity came out of the present and killed everyone. This isn't like Mr. Cleanup Detail, at least. God, no. It's kind of insane that Viscera Cleanup Detail came out as long ago as it was, in my opinion. I don't think the game got as much attention as Powerwash Simulator, even though it came out first. Viscera Cleanup Detail is also more of an adult-oriented game. This is kind of for everybody. But Elf schedule board. That over by the entrance. Sure ain't. Looking for subtle changes in color. And I'm not seeing it. Well, the employee door. Oh, wow. Nice. Schedule board's got to be up here, right? Close by? No. Door sign. Employee entrance. Okay. The archway. Oh, fun. Here, we'll clean these lanterns. Yep. There we go. Go ahead and get a few extra things cleaned up over here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's something. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Yeah. This is gonna cleave off a lot of the percentage here. Getting this entire archway clean. Yep, yep, yep. Jeez, I actually might have to split this into multiple parts. This job specifically. This is a longer one. This is very much a longer one. Now, the good news is that if I were to, let's say, go, oh, I don't want to play this anymore right now, it'll save all of my progress. So I won't have to worry about losing any of the dirt or anything that I've already washed. So that is a really good thing. Right. Okay, good, good. We are already at 24% completion on this job, thankfully. The Santa's workshop is freaking massive. Yep, thankfully I saw that. Yeah, come on. Yeah. So we're back at Santa's workshop. And we got a nice chunk of this done. So okay, great. That's the schedule. I don't know how that doesn't wash like the letters off of it, but you know what? I'm not gonna question it. It's Santa elf magic or something. And that's kinda loud. Archway trim. Sure is, I guess. That's a thing. That's a thing. There we go. There we go. Yep. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Boom. How clean that's getting. The lantern's got like a piece up top. I already know what it is. It's dirty on the top of it too. We gotta be able to get that. So, yoink. Yoink. Oh, whoop. Well, that ain't happening. Alright, I guess I'll have to use the ladder, huh? Yeah, there we are. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful. Get all that off of there. There we go. We are cleaning, power washing with... Now this is power washing. Oh, they got a big star. I didn't know that was even there. Wow. Speaking of big stars, all of you are big stars too. Everyone here is a big star. Everyone who's here today is a big star. So, yeah, good job everybody for being big stars. I guess I don't know. There's something wholesome here. I just gotta find it. There we go. Shit. Yeah. So that's kind of high up and hard to get to, right? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Come on, lantern. Clean up. There you go. Alright, now the star. I am going to need to put on my lawn extension. There we are. Entrance star decoration. There we go. Beautiful. Entrance doors. That's a quick clean. I just need the short extension and... Well, I even cleaned the hinge. There we go. Extra good stuff. There we are. Whoop whoop. Alright. We are doing great. Power wash this whole motherfucker. Gonna get it clean. I mean, I will say, I am honestly shocked that they still update and add more stuff to this game. I'm glad they do. Don't get me wrong. But honestly, well, it's Square Enix, actually. Never mind. Square Enix published it. Square's always been good with stuff, I think. From my understanding. Oh, they also made Final Fantasy, so I kind of have a bias towards Square Enix. I need to finish Final Fantasy 3, but no, here I am playing the damn Power Washer game. After playing 2 VR games, one to completion and one almost to completion so far. One of them I'm not even done with. One that I will probably be finishing this Monday. It's coming up in a little bit, in a few days. Possibly even tomorrow. I'll probably be finishing it tomorrow. Because by golly, I should have been playing Final Fantasy 3, but no. Here I am, playing Power Wash Simulator. Thanks, Square Enix. I mean, the game is great, don't get me wrong. It's just, taking control of my life. You know. Taking control of my life. Beautiful. Yeah, the stairs are done. exit archway. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at it go. Absolutely. Yep. There we are. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yep, yep. We are getting this motherfucker clean. Clean as can be. See, I think it's kind of funny that they give you certain nozzles that probably aren't going to use much. There is actually a funny achievement for doing the entire van with only the 0-degree nozzle. I'm just like, Jesus. Why would you do that to yourself? And I've done it. I have that achievement already. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, there's a bunch up there. Hold up. Yeah, okay. I'm stuck on Santa's sleigh. Why'd they put that in the middle of the damn workshop? That's my question. I wonder whether if they're gonna be doing like holiday more holiday themed stuff. Wonder what other things they have in store. Oh, there we go. There we go. Exit doors. Alright. We'll go ahead and get the door frame clean at least. Oh, it's where Santa blasts out the... blasts his ass right out of the North Pole to go on an adventure in Tomorrowland or something. I don't know. I don't know what Santa does. Jesus. Ugh. And this door frame's still kind of dirty. Jesus. Hey, it's snowing outside. Dang, that's pretty nice. Yeah. Well, the handles are done. That's one door done. Yeah, that's a window done at least. Go on, door. Thank you. There we go. Alright, the door frame. There it goes. Alright, sweet. Whoever it was, thankfully I got it. Check my recording, make sure that everything's fine. Yeah. Alright. Oh my fuck. Okay. So I'll go ahead and clean the candles, I guess. Yeah. Clean it all. Just get it all cleaned. Clean it all up. Yep. Yeah, there we go. That's the good stuff. Yep. There we are. Now, why do you have it behind glass? Jesus. Maybe it's a fire hazard. They don't want any presents getting burned. I guess that's what Santa Claus wants, huh? There we are. Alright. Yep, yep. Woo. Okay, so stockings need to be cleaned. So, we'll go ahead and knock those out. Hold on. Yep. Yep. Keep those stockings clean. Fireplace stockings are gonna get all those fixed up and ready to go. Oh yeah. I think I know what the problem is. Yeah. I like how I can grab the ladder from a mile away. Sweet. Alright, here, just put that over there for now. Okay. There we go. There we go. See, we're getting it. We are getting it all up. Yep, yep. Come on. There we are. There we go. Fireplace is clean. Yay. Fireplace gone. What is that? Like a gaunt droid from Star Wars? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We just set that back over there, get that out of the way for a moment. Yank. There we go. The mantle is done. Yeah, sweet. We're getting it cleaned. Wait, what? Oh. All the way up there. Alright. Mantle presents. Or fireplace presents. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Well, as long as it gets clean, right? One way or another. That's the fun part. You can kind of do it however you want. You don't have to be as tedious with it as I am, so to speak. You don't have to sit there and get all the little nooks and crannies like I do necessarily, but it helps. It's great that if you miss a item, you can go and have it highlighted for you. So, they're very merciful with that, and that is something I'm so glad they have this feature in this game. There are challenge levels, which I don't really play because this is a relaxing game, not a game where I'm going to be like, oh yeah, let's do challenges. Where they limit the amount of water you have or your time, which is kind of insane. Like, oh yeah, power wash this bitch with only this much water. It's like, bruh, you want me power wash a whole house with a gallon of water? Do I have to recycle it or something in that case? No, it's not that bad. But regardless, not my idea of Power Wash Simulator. Yeah. Oh, those are logs. Oh, wow. I slid on my chair. There we are. Readjust. There you go. Yep. There we are. Absolutely. Fix it all up. Make it look nice. A log stool for the elves. Santa gets his big emperor chair. Elves get to sit on fucking logs. Of course. Yeah, that's how it works. The Santa's just the best boss, I guess. Giants, what? Bobble? Yeah. So did I read that right? I said bobble. Don't you mean ornament? Bobble. I'm gonna bobble. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. We're already at 37% completion. We are doing amazing. Very good, very good. Yeah, come on. There it goes, okay. First, that one had to be up against the wall. This is only worth $1.50. Santa, look, you underpay me a lot. Okay, these aren't that big. These are not that big. Let's say, if you're underpaying me, how much are you underpaying your elves? Jesus, man, look. I understand. Gotta keep profits high, but shit. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yep, yep. And there's one more. There it is. Yeah. And Santa's Workshop's kind of looking a bit different already. Looking a lot jollier. I guess that's the best way to put it. Yeah. Grotto ceilings. Okay. Whew. Alright, this is where stuff gets really fun. Ceilings. Ceilings are always fun with this. So, what we do, take the long extension. Yep, this'll work well. Get the fuck off the ladder. Like, of course, the one place I put the ladder is in my way. Wonderful. Alright. High top fades suspected a fault on one of their planes and was about to give a flight test when Ivor came skipping into the workshop carrying their box of secrets. Okay? This out of my way. Distracted high top fade launched their plane across the room where a 1 in a million shot it wedged itself deep in the mechanism of the present wrapping machine. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. So all this began because of I want to crap when it's some like crazy chain reaction that caused all this. Kind of Rube Goldberg machine shit happened. Yeah. Yep, we are just cleaning and cleaning. 41% completion already is not bad. We are just getting it cleaned up. Yep. There's one ceiling down. 5 more to go. This chair getting in my way. There we go. There we are. Woo-wee. Just cleaning and cleaning. That's all we do here. That's the whole game. Look at that. Oh, it's coming off so well. goes. Ooh, all right. That's number two. Actually, did they give me the extra long one? They sure did. Yep, there we go. I can have more of a focus. There we are. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Coming right off. Yep. Also, just a heads up. One of the things that I use a lot in this game is the press right click to just auto spray. That's one thing I use a lot in this game. That's to not tire out my hand or my finger. Just doing this with your finger for hours will eventually make it tired. Yeah. Okay, great. Halfway done with these ceilings, I think. Yeah. Yeah, ceilings are always fun because you're sitting there kind of looking up nonstop, especially when it's a room like this where there's so much crap in your way that you can't, where you bump into stuff. That's always fun. Yeah. Yeah. We are going hard on this. We are just going for it. Doing great. Yep. 53% complete already. And that first 25% took a while. Say that, but we've already done another 28%, 29% fairly quickly. It's because we're doing bigger things right now, like the archways and the ceilings and all that good stuff. Progress may slow later, but shouldn't be too bad. But depending on how far I get on this depends on how long the next part's going to be. Because if I get far enough within an hour, I might finish this up in one episode. I get to like 70%-ish. I should be able to finish up in one last part. Because I honestly did not expect this to be a longer job. If I'm being honest. I know that they've released packs for free, which is wonderful. Like, the Final Fantasy VII, the Midgar pack, and the, what's the other pack that's free? Tomb Raider pack. Speaking of which, I need to play Rise of the Tomb Raider. Never got around to it. After Tomb Raider, well, 2016, it was one of those moments where it's like, oh yeah, this is great, and I should play the sequel, and then I just never got around to it. And it kind of sucks that I never got around to it. There we go. There, all the ceilings are done. Now the ceiling beams, which these shouldn't take long. Come on, there we are. Let's see, what am I stuck on? Yeah. Jump and keep going. As you can see, I cleaned most of the ceiling beams while I was doing the ceiling themselves. That's why I didn't focus down the ceiling beams yet. So I was like, oh, they'll get mostly cleaned while I do the rest. Gotta do some extra cleanup and boom. Yeah. My foot's asleep. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Come on. Come on, foot. I hate feet. I hate my feet so much. They betray me like this. Okay. Small ceiling beams. If my foot wasn't asleep, we wouldn't have an issue. Eh. Place is gonna be looking like new by the time I'm done with it. Man. Woohoo. Uh-oh. There it goes. Great, great. Columns, columns. Clean up them columns. A column cleaner. Present wrapping machine immediately ceased up. Bellowing with soot. It sent coal pellets flying in all directions. Shit, that doesn't sound good. All of us immediately realized that we needed to do something. All the problem is that nobody knew what that thing was. Yeah, there we go. Clean it up. Oh, I still got plenty of time left to do a bunch, which is great. Oh, I'm missing a beam. Here it is. Thankfully, it was right here. I came across it immediately. There we go. Yep. Woo! Grotto floor. Okay. We can just do snubby. Alright. At this rate, I'm going to be more than 70% complete by the time before I leave. Before I'm done with this part. Yeah. Man, that's get that cleaned up so I don't forget about it. Yep. Okay. Good. Yeah. Getting this place cleaned. All right. Alrighty. Well, at least the grotto floor is being cleaned. So it's going to look a lot nicer. I mean, it's already much less covered in dirt. I made some money off of it. Thanks, Santa. You know. Alright. Alright. Yep. And left. Hehe. It's all that, isn't it? Sure is. Okay, that's what I figured. I figured it was all the wood. So. Yeah. Getting this cleaned up good. 65% done. Man. So it's kind of the funny part because I don't know when I'm ever going to upload these. And when I do, it's going to be absolutely hilarious. People are going to be like, "You're just playing the game." I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm just playing the game, duh. That's what I do. I play video games." I highly recommend Powerwash Simulator. If you're more into casual stuff like I am, or like references and, something a little more silly, Powerwash Simulator is definitely the game for you. Square Enix, I want competitive Powerwash Simulator tournaments. That was a joke. Don't put me in that. What would competitive Powerwash Simulator be like? That's my question. I mean, I understand like speedrun, but no, I mean like live, like esports level Powerwash Simulator. That would be amazing. I would watch that. I should start a Powerwash Simulator esports league. All those who are down for that, let me know. I will totally do it. I will totally go jump through hoops trying to start competitive Powerwash Simulator league. I think that would be one of the best things I could ever create in my entire life. So, that's what everyone wants. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it. Like, yeah, you got like people racing to clean the place. Or you got like some kind of tracker where two people are in the same room and whoever cleans more dirt before the room is finished wins. You gotta track how much dirt each person cleans. That'd be great. Team battles. Professional Powerwash Simulator, dude. That would be the shit right there. I'm down if everyone else is down. Honestly, yeah, I will go through it and organize that if that's what people want. If that's what the people want, then I'll deliver. Because that would be absolutely great. Like, could you imagine that? Hundreds of people, possibly even thousands of people in a room, just watching people play Powerwash Simulator. Could anyone imagine that? The skirting? Okay, I see what it is. Yep, gotta get all this clean. Yep. We're just going for it. There we are. Yeah. Now, this is quite the spectacular grotto walls. Here, I'm gonna clean these first. So I see these presents and I'm like, man, they're tiny. I gotta get these clean. Might as well. They're a bit more time consuming for just a little bit of wash, so Get some of the more time-consuming things out of the way first, right? Ooh. Alright. These big presents done, I guess. I'm gonna get it all washed. Get it all clean. Everything's gonna be clean anyways. Man, those are some durable ass presents. If it if it can withstand the pressure and heat of a power washer, how the fuck are you gonna get it open? That's my question. Santa Claus, what are you making presents out of nowadays? Only the protein packed kids get to open their presents. Only the kids that bodybuild and do heroin or crack or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about drugs. Does it look like I know about drugs? Definitely not. My drug knowledge is from DARE back in elementary school, which I didn't even understand it then, and from Payday 2. That's all I know about drugs. That's all I know about drugs. That's all I'm ever going to know about drugs. Who's texting me? What? There we go. We gotta go to the store. Kevin's like, you coming to the store with me? I'm like, I don't know. I told him I was gonna walk with him to help him carry stuff, so. He doesn't have a vehicle, so. I was gonna be a good friend. I didn't know he was gonna be ready this quick, so. But he's ready this quick. Alright. Bro, get the fuck... Boy! The fuck up there. There we are. Okay, I'm gonna have to, dang it. Yeah. 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 Go get up there. It's a clean lantern. There we go. That's one wall done. Okay, get up behind those. It's kind of funny because the more you clean, the less time it takes to load. Because the game actually saves like the data of the dirt and stuff specifically, which is pretty cool. And don't get me wrong, but the more you clean, the less time it takes to load back into a level. Because that's less, it's gotta load, you know. It's pretty funny when you think about it like that. I'm at 71% completion on this job. And I show no sign of stopping. Or if not finishing it, I am destroying this job. Like, I'm taking care of this Santa's workshop. I'm gonna be Santa's biggest cocksucker or something. I don't know. Alright, let's continue. Alright. Washing with power. That's what we do here. Gonna finish up Santa's workshop soon. Yeah. Alright. We're just gonna let this roll and keep watching this. I think at this point Power Wash Simulator is gonna be more of a guide so that people don't miss stuff. There we are. That's one wall. Alright. Yeah. Sweet, that got clean. Extra. Alright. Next. Alright. There we are. Clean those two. Clean some of those lamps. Such a satisfying game. Something to relax to. Alright. Hmm. Alright, sometimes this is the problem, is that some of these walls have little nooks and crannies on them. Oh yeah. And this wall is a monster. Come on. We're right there. Uh, uh, is the wall going to finish? There it goes. Alright. 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 Yeah. Alrighty. Next wall. This one's bad. This is a bad wall. This wall might be a pain in the butt. That's a pipe clean. Yeah. There we are. Hmm. Look, let me go. There we are. Okay. Yeah. I might as well clean that one up too. Might as well clean up everything while I'm here. Might as well. Come on, lantern. There we are. Ivor threw open his box and started dishing out his new invention to everyone. Okay. They were incredible, like bags with handles that connected to a wandy thing that you hold in your hand. What? A bit like your washer thing, actually. Huh. So, this is the incident that dirtied up the whole place. And then when you press the button, it didn't squirt out water, but ice cream. So it's all ice cream? Oh, God. Within seconds, we put out the fire. Probably should have stopped there, but they were just too fun. Fun. Yes, absolutely. There we are. Santa's list. Hmm. Santa's shit list. Great. Alright. Large grotto beams. Those ones. Okay. Um, we'll slap on a long extension for this. I should be able to get it fine. There we go. These are going to be simple. Thankfully. There we are. Those were simple. Small grotto beams. Alright. Hmm. Alright. Wall panelings. What? Oh, okay. Okay, that's gonna be an easy one. I can just go back to the snubby for this one. Here, I can go ahead and clean up these beams too. The trim. Alright. Yeah. Place is really starting to look clean now. Uh, is this... Yeah, that one's done. There it goes. The wall trims. Missing a wall trim somewhere. Oh, this big one. Yeah, okay. The window. Where's that at? Oh, there's a window here. I didn't even notice this was a window. All the lanterns. Alright. Uh... I think those are two already done. Let me... There we are. Doing platforming in Powerwash Sim. There we are. Oh, there's still one more lantern. Right here. So there's all the lanterns done. Nutcrackers. Okay. Alright. See, I found that with certain items that are very bumpy, it's best to just kind of go around and do like a full sweep up and down like this on them from multiple angles. So, there we go. Alright. Hmm. Alright. See, nutcrackers, certain things like that are really easy to clean. Oh, the hats are separate on them? Wow. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, 360 no soap. Santa's office door. Where's his office door? It's actually a great question. Where is his office door? Oh, that's a door? I'll go ahead and clean off that bow on there while I'm at it. Alright. Yeah. Well, the door frame's done, so that's a good one. Office door handle. Oh. Paintings. Alright. Whoa, I just peed on that. That's actually a common glitch. If you like sprint the right way and then hit the auto spray, you'll like look like you're peeing out your stream. Post box. I just gotta find it. That is something. I did have somebody comment and ask, where's this part on my in this map? And I'm like, well, The best way to put it is just to click on it and look around until you see the glowy in the menu. So, and it was bad because I had played this for a while beforehand without knowing it. So, it was a little bit more difficult. Posters. So, oh, all right. So, I'll go ahead and finish up this wall. All right. There we are. There's something clean. Present collection box. All right. Present collection bow. Might as well knock that out of the way. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I just gotta. There we go. That's done. Now the presents in the collection box need to be finished up. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Why this? There it goes. All right. I think that's all the presents in the collection box. Yep. Processing machine. I don't know what that is. That's this. Okay. Well, I'll say I don't know anything about what the hell Santa's got in his workshop of death, but the processing machine wasn't processed the corpses of those who failed to meet their quotas. Oh, all the processing levers, stuff like that, are individual. So, hmm. Well, we'll screw with the extras once I'm done with the big stuff. And then I proceed to completely contradict what I was doing.
Yeah.
All right. Hmm. Yeah, this one's gonna have some nooks and crannies, isn't it? There we are. Next part's gonna be the input carton. I always heard those called skirts, funny enough. You know, the little curtains on like conveyor belts and stuff. I always heard them called skirts. All right. Light bulb. Yeah. 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 The sleigh. Oh, Santa's sleigh. Okay. Santa Claus. Sleigh bells. Oh, wow. Yeah, they took that literally. All right. Santa's sleigh. Goodness. Let's see. Santa got his sleigh all dirty. Probably had Mrs. Claus over. All right. What other parts of the sleigh are all fucked up? I'll start cleaning the sleigh bells, I guess, just to try to clean up some of the nooks and crannies on it. Look, I ain't even gonna lie. My career so far as a power washer it's taken me all over the place. I went to do a backyard, and Then I went and did this house and stuff, and now I'm doing Santa's workshop all of a sudden. All right. Okay. That's a decent chunk of stuff. Let's see. Uh, we'll go ahead and clean these off. What does he need lanterns on the slate? Doesn't he have Rudolph to light the way or something? You know, Rudolph. Hmm. Come on, there it goes. There it goes. All right. Hmm. Uh. Oh. Hmm. See if I can get. There's stuff up in the little cracks here of the cushion. Huh. Hmm. Santa's big sack. Hmm. Yeah. We're uh we're cleaning. Hmm. There it goes. Holy shit. There we are. Sleigh base is done. The skis on the sleigh. Alright. Alright. Was that the ski? That was not the ski. Neither of the skis are clean. Does anybody remember that game Ski Free? Ski Free was it was a game with the Yeti and and just eat you. It was like, bruh. This was the goofiest animation they could have had for that too. Alright. Alright. Alright, come on. There's a ski done. Alright. Ski crossbars. Alright. Sleigh tracks. Alright. Alright, that's the sleigh track done. Alright. Alright. Huh. Come on, sleigh track. It's always one little speck. There it is. Woo. Step ladders. Alright. 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 That's one step ladder. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Where's the step ladder? There's a step ladder. All right. Uh, there's the last one. All right. Hmm. Okay. Stock cabinets. Let's go. Man, Santa's got some fancy shit going on here. Uh-huh. All right. Oh, well, cabinet doors are done. All right. There we are. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. All right. We're getting close to being done with Santa's workshop here. And after this, we're going to be doing some normal jobs again. Not everybody has like all the DLCs and stuff either, like I do. And I will be doing like DLCs, but those will be probably later on. I'm probably going to be mixing things up a little bit though, and doing things somewhat differently. So, all right. Yeah. This is power washing. I really don't have much to say except for an occasional joke, maybe. I really do, yeah, because this is satisfying. This is the satisfying game. This is Power Wash Simulator. This is what you do. You power wash and you simulate it. Hmm. Let me see. Huh. Well, that's cool. Oh, there's more. There's more of them. Yeah. All right. Oh man, if you're wondering, yeah, I got something playing in my ear to keep me occupied. This is just something to watch. I guess is it. You know. Let me see. We're gonna be we're gonna be power washing this whole thing. Finishing it up today, hopefully. I hope. That's the plan at least. Hmm. Yeah. Let's see. There we are. Yeah. Stools. Plenty of stools. Alright, another stool. Another stool. Alright. Huh. Hmm. We have the stool things going on, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know what else to say. Welcome to my, the most quiet Let's Play ever. The least talking Let's Play ever. Okay, toy doll. Man, if that thing was actually just sitting there, this power washer would destroy it. Toy drum. Oh no. Toy plane. There it is. Toy rocket. Someone wants to go to space. Santa, that's what you can get that kid. You could just send that little bastard straight to the stratosphere. Toy soldier. Ah, sorry, I'm scratching. There it is. There we go. And whatever that was. Toy xylophone. Workbenches. Alright. There we go. Alright. That's a whole workbench done. Oh god, there's 8 of them. Alright. Hmm. There we go. That's one. Oh man, this is going to be real. Alright. See where we're at. Okay, so actually they just had an update and all of the stuff that was from like the oh Jesus, I have that way loud in my earballs. Oh god, I have that loud in your earballs too. Jesus. It's loud in everybody's earballs. So they just had a update making it to where when they did that university study with Oxford? I don't remember what university it was, but they did a study, and I had participated in it, and I had a bunch of cosmetics. Well, they made all those cosmetics available to everybody, not just those who participated in the study. I figured they'd do it eventually, just so that people don't, feel left out, which is fine, especially because there are people that, might not have been able to participate, or might not have had the money to buy the game at the time, or there's plenty of reasons why someone might not be able to participate in such events. And I am so glad that they made it to where all the cosmetics are available to everybody. I will say that game devs that do that are awesome because everybody deserves to enjoy everything about a game, in my opinion. So, we're going to continue cleaning off these tables as much as possible and getting everything fixed up here. So, but yeah, I just wanted to make that known that they, released all that to the public, which is nice. I mean, yeah, it's okay to have, like, time-limited content as long as it is eventually released. That is my honest opinion. Because, like, cosmetics are, cosmetics are necessary. But having cosmetics is fun. And it would kind of suck to keep people left out of not being able to enjoy certain aspects of the game unless they spent, actual money and stuff like that. That would absolutely suck. I'm all for paid cosmetics, but not if I paid money for the game, usually. One of the things that kind of happened with Payday 2, I used to play a lot of Payday 2. I used to love it. I had, like, every DLC. And it really stunk because I would be the one to buy the DLCs. Because when we used to heist with my friends, they wouldn't necessarily have the money to buy the heist, so I would have to buy them and host all the time, so that we could all experience it. And there's nothing wrong with me having to buy the stuff, but at the same time, Payday 2 got kind of oversaturated with cosmetics when it came to their DLCs, to where most of their DLC was just cosmetics, and a lot of them were basic, very basic. They didn't even really have anything cool. They had some cool skins and whatnot, but I mean, like, I could just slap a hot pink camo onto my Vector and be fine with that, honestly. Because, yes, I was that kind of heister. Like, gotta look fabulous. That night, I bought Hotline Miami just for the characters. I bought several games just for unlockable characters in Payday 2. And that's the bad part. That's one thing that is kind of poopy about some games nowadays, is that some content is literally locked behind buying other games. It was more prominent back in the day. I don't really find many games like that now and again. But a big one that I remember especially, and I still encounter it, is Killing Floor. Killing Floor 1 had a lot of content that was locked behind, well, it was mostly characters, but they had also, I think they did have a few weapons that were also locked behind it, but there were characters and weapons that were, oh, you have to buy this game or you have to buy that game in order to access this. And it's like, that kind of sucks. You know, I gotta go spend $20 if I want to use this cool sword. I think there was a level or two that was like that also, unfortunately. But Killing Floor is still such a great game series. If you think I don't like Killing Floor, go watch my Let's Play of Killing Floor Incursion. That was one of my favorite VR games. That was a VR game through and through that I genuinely enjoyed, like, way too much. It was more of a horror game than Killing Floor was. Killing Floor, in my opinion, wasn't... Yeah, it had spooky moments or scary elements, but it was not a horror game. It was a destroy everything, murder zombies game. So that's fine by me. You can have horror elements in an action game like that. Look at Fear. Fear did it well. I thought about playing Fear, but then I was like, maybe not, because I've already played it like twice before back in the day. So I don't think I'll be playing Fear for YouTube, because I kind of already know everything. I played it a lot back on the Xbox set and Fear 2. We had Fear 2 back on the Xbox 360, and Fear 1 also. My brother had them. Probably shouldn't have been playing them when I was a kid, but yeah, I played them. Yep. Now Monster Hunter's my new gaming addiction. I've been playing Monster Hunter World with my brother. He finally convinced me to actually pick it up and play it. And that is the fun part, is I am hunting monsters with my brother on Monster Hunter World, and I've been playing the first game on my own, which is fine, but I'm kind of holding off of playing the games right now, specifically so that I can stream them, because I think that's a wonderful idea, that I should totally stream Monster Hunter. And I even put a poll out on my Discord. I only have one person vote on my YouTube community tab, but on my Discord it's a little more active over there, which is understandable. And I had a bigger... I had 3 different options. I was like, hell yeah, to play Monster Hunter. It was hell yeah, you know, and what the fuck is a Monster Hunter? And I had majority hell yes, and I had a couple votes of what's a Monster Hunter. So, what are you doing, stepladder? Okay. Man, the memes are real. There we go. Ladder rails. Okay. Easy, easy. Yep, I'm just going through everything now. I'm just going down the list. Santa's workshop is almost done. I've been having to record this in parts because it's been long. Jeez, I just wanted the extra cash for the campaign. And yeah, I will be doing some of the DLC stuff later. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna have a few, have a few of them a few episodes of normal stuff, a few episodes of expansions. The Muckingham files and stuff are gonna be fun, so. Workbench organizer? Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, what the heck is a workbench organizer? Now I know. This is what a workbench organizer is. I don't know. I actually had people commenting, going, where's this part at? And I'm like, just watch the video. I tag everything as much as I can. Or I try. I try to. I'm not the best at it. I think this series is going to be used more as a walkthrough by most people than anything to go, where's this part at? Oh, I can't find it. Here's a psychopath who plays games too much. And then I'm like, yeah, it's me. Yeah, that's me. Come on. Santa's workshop is almost done. This is worth 10 stars? Jeez. I didn't even know that. Wait, was there more of them? Was that just the only one? I think that was the only one. Yep. Workshop floor. Okay. Actually get on here, get the floor cleaned up. Finally. I mean, most of the floor's been done since just the spray of my power washer. So, just to backblast the a buckshot pattern of it. I think that's the best way to play it. Why do I call it buckshot pattern? Oh yeah, look at that. That's gonna be a clean floor. Such a clean floor. Oh my god, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. Yep. Yeah, clean that floor. Yeah, it's bad. Instead of working in real life, I'm working in the game. This video is going to be an interesting one. This video is going to be like 2 hours long when I upload it. I don't know who's going to be psychotic enough to watch it, but I know someone will eventually, maybe, hopefully. I don't know. At this rate, I'm just talking out of my butt. I'm just talking out of my butt. Because I don't know what else to do. I'm playing the wishy-washy game where I wash things with power. Oh, man. This is what my life has devolved to. Dragon Ball Z and Powerwash Simulator. This is what my life has devolved to. It's going to be one of those moments where I look back and I reflect. When I die, this YouTube channel is going to be my legacy. My family's going to start watching it. They're going to be like, why? Why would you do this? I'm going to be like, because it was fun. You washed all that stuff. Yes, I sure did. I wash everything. Yep, that's the point of the game, is to wash things with power. I have the power. And the washer. Yeah. World clocks. Oh, those up there? Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Clock of the world. World map frame and the world map. There we are. There we are. There's the frame, and here's the map. Nice. Yeah, job complete. Heck yeah, we're finally done. We're done with the workshop. Oh my god. Oh wow. Dang, I didn't even save the whole thing. Thanks to you, Christmas is saved. All the machines are back up and running, and every present has been made, wrapped and packed tightly in Santa's stack of infinity. Ready for delivery. Unsurprisingly, Ivor's new invention was a flat no from Santa. Well, it saved us on this occasion. Santa reasoned that the occasion itself was quite niche, that a spraying machine that covers any surface in a delicious coating of ice cream might not be what the grown-ups of this world need right now. Oh well, back to the drawing board for Ivor, but at least we'll get to have fun at our Christmas party. P.S. Santa says you've shot straight to the top of the good list. Heck yeah. Yeah. Okay. The cruise ship? Summer 2024? I don't think so. I don't think that's happening right now. Next on the list is going to be... What I got for bonus jobs? I might do one of the bonus jobs. I didn't realize how many bonus jobs there were. They're not locked anymore? They used to have a lock on them. Man, there's so many jobs to do. There's so much to do. Anyways, that's going to be all the time I got for this part. So thank you all for watching. Check out some of the stuff that I've done. That's Santa's Workshop, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.